Hey friends, you don't usually see me in the Uber at night unless I'm going to the airport, but I've got full makeup on because we are gonna go to a really fun event at the London Hotel in West Hollywood, and you're coming along. I don't really know what to expect, but I'm very excited, and I think you'll be too. And my driver Marie is 50 years old, but she looks younger than me. It's crazy. Do you scrapbook at all, or have you had any interest in scrapbooking?
I don't scrapbook, but I don't know if this counts, but I'm pretty much old school, so back in the day we just developed pictures, so I just have a lot of developed pictures. I know a lot of people use cameras and keep their pictures in the phone, but I'm into just developing pictures. Right?
Yeah, that's what I do too. So yeah. Digital's good because you can print them, but I think that I love actually scrapbooking with stickers and paper as opposed to making photo books online.
Right. I like photo albums. They're just more traditional, more old-fashioned, and they have it's more memorable. They just mean so much more.
Right. We are at the London. All right, so I'm gonna check in right here. Oh my gosh, look. This is perfect for the scrapbook, guys. Thank you. Fun, guys. Penthouse. Okay, so I walked in and literally found the most colorful crew here. I had no idea that I'd know anybody, and look at you guys. So happy to see you. Yay! Upstairs. Thank you. So we just did that. That was awesome. Alright, so look who I found. Look at my necklace. But look at her and her bag. Amazing! It's so cute. I love seeing her places. It's so awesome, right? Alright, we're about to do a photo booth. How fun. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Wait, is this LA Photo Party?
It is LA Photo Party.
Oh, that's awesome. We love Brian.
For the celebration of the final season of the Mindy Project, but for the 6 seasons and 117 episodes of this amazing show.
I just wanted to say hello to everyone and welcome to, I can't believe I'm saying this, the final premiere party of the Mindy Project. I first off just want to say, I wanted to remind you that this is not the wrap party, so we still have over a week of work to do, so no, please no, don't drunkenly confess your crushes to anyone yet. I'm talking to you, Ed Weeks. I don't need that. Thank you guys so much for coming to this party. I love you so much. I'm so excited to throw down with you on Saturday. This is the more professional party. You are the best, and you've completely changed my life, so thank you.
Then look, this is the suite. This is amazing. Wow. Those are like the photos in Japan. Well, this is the shower, but. So this is the closet, I think, right? Closet / beauty room. And then, did you guys see that bathroom? Gigantic. Gigantic.
I've never been in a penthouse before, and this is amazing.
Well, that was so much fun. I'm back in the studio and I have the print pocket here. You can find all the links below. We are going to put my iPhone in here and then close it up tight, and it'll prompt me to say that the print wants to communicate. So I go ahead and hit allow, and then I I have a folder or an album created already in my camera roll. So I'll hit library and then just scroll down to the album that's called to print. This is the easiest way I've found to file away those photos that I want to print later. Then I hit next. And I don't want to do any editing to it. I'm just going to hit print. I'm leaving this in real time so you can see the print pocket. I've had tons of requests and questions about this little device that is in my shop and shipping now. I love it so much. I've used it a lot, and every time I take it with me to either my travels or events and I pull it out, people are so intrigued by it because the quality is awesome and it's pretty much instant. I mean, that was probably less than 40 seconds, and now we have a print coming out. So it's definitely under a minute, and the quality is the best that I've seen for zinc printing. Zinc stands for zero ink, so you just put the paper in when you run out, and each pack has 10 prints. So here's the photo. As you can tell, it's really good quality. I'm going to grab this traveler's notebook that I've been working on just randomly, and you can see there that Jack decided to draw in it too. He's drawn on almost all the pages, but I think that I can cover this one up. As a scrapbooker and documenter, I tend to collect a bunch of this stuff, and then sometimes I don't get to documenting it properly. So the traveler's notebook system is a great way to do that, and I've allowed myself only 15 minutes to create this spread. When the time's up, the time's up. So I really want to show you and emphasize that no matter how busy you are, you can find hopefully 15 minutes for yourself on a daily basis to get creative. That's so important for my well-being and my sanity, let's be honest. And I think that even though I do creative things for work, I really have to prioritize making sure that I have some time for projects that I just want to work on myself. And this was one of those that I thought was really important to get in, especially because I wanted to show you guys the fun vlog, but then a lot of you have mentioned that you've missed documenting in the traveler's notebook afterwards. So you can see here that I've peeled off the backing, and the sticker is forgiving. If you don't press it down, you can move it a little bit, but once it's stuck down, don't try to remove it because it is a sticker and the adhesive is pretty sticky. Now I'm going to peel off this one as well and then stick it down here. I figure that I'm going to end up cutting off or covering up that Mindy project area. So I'm grabbing a pack of die cuts and the sticker book from my latest collection with American Crafts called Hustle and Heart. These are a great way to simply document and make it really fast too. I'm going to cover up that little logo that I accidentally cut off part of, and then look through here and grab some stickers. This one looks good over here. So what I'll do is, because I don't like to waste anything if possible, I'm cutting off this piece and then I'm trying to figure out if I can stick it on this side. I like that effect too. And since a lot of you scrapbookers probably can relate to the feeling that you want to hold on to your supplies instead of using them, but really I encourage you to use what you love. And like this camera, for example, I wish I had 10 of them, but I only have one and it's going on to this project, and that's just how it's going to be. The nice thing about this smaller format with the Traveler's Notebook is it is limiting, and to be honest, that's a good thing because it sets constraints, and really that's a very positive thing because then you have to make the most out of the space that you have and the supplies that you have on hand. For instance, this gold washi tape from Brit & Co. is amazing and I love it. I should be sticking it on more stuff. Plus, I have plenty of it. So use your supplies, trust me. Even though I design for this industry, I have a hard time myself using the supplies that I love. And this is a good challenge to set a time frame for yourself and just get to work and get creative. If I had more time, perhaps I would have been a little bit more eloquent, but here is the journaling that I wrote. A surreal evening, to be honest. So glad Cindy could join for the fun event. Mindy was so super sweet and loved my bullet journal. So glad we got to talk to her, and Anders too. He asked where JC was, which was pretty hilarious. All in all, a very good night. I told Anders that JC is a huge fan of his show, and that's when he asked, well, where is he tonight? What's going on? But anyway, it was just one of those great experiences, and I encourage you to go out and do fun stuff. Take pictures if you can, and document it in a really fun, simple way that works for you. At this point, I probably could have been done, but then I saw that I had 2 minutes left, and I quickly grabbed this stamp set, and it has these stars on it. This is a stamp set that's in my shop, and this Simon Says stamp ink is a perfect way to add sort of a tone-on-tone effect. And then it was the final touch after I put the gold heart sticker from the sticker book on there. And I am happy with the way this turned out. 15 minutes, you guys. So I challenge you to go out, do something fun, take pictures, and get it documented pretty soon after the event, okay? And allow yourself 15 minutes, use your favorite supplies, and just get it done. I am so glad you were able to come with us to the Mindy Project final season party. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave any questions or comments below. I love to hear from you. As always, thank you so much for watching this Traveler's Notebook video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hope you feel inspired to keep those creative juices flowing.